Hi everyone, I am just doing my weekly update. It is near the end of October, 23rd, 24th, and I'm just jumping on before I go to my Life Mom dinner. I'm very excited to have dinner with some very beautiful people that have decided to come and have chats about life and what's been going on for them. And so I really hope that it's a great place that we get some, support and answers and love from people. And I'll certainly be doing it again because it is being very warmly received. So look out for the next one. So it's going to happen. But this week it's been really interesting. It's been quite different in lots of ways. There's a real shift from people sitting in frustration and anger and blame, when we look at things that we're sitting in, being so angry at other people or the situation in life or what's happening. And there's a stepping out of that to being able to see it, to go, hey, actually, what is the truth for me in that, or what's my part in that? So there's lots of people that have come in with looking at life and being aware that it's not working for me. Something's not working for me. My relationship with my kids, what's going on in my home, what's going on in work, all of the normal life things, but it's elevated to the point that the frustration is now making us see it in a very crystal clear way. And so people are coming in, but it's been really quite amazing to watch that their solution would be this. I really want this to happen, and I'm really mad that it's not happening. And when we get the space in it, a plan B comes in, something totally different comes in that wasn't going to be, they weren't aware that that was going to be part of their solution. And so that's happened quite a few times, and it's the space to just sit in it sometimes to allow things to sort. And so that's been one that's kind of come in a lot. But the other one is the space to really sit in it, to then go, do you know what? I either get to put up with this for the next 20 years of my life, and it means I'm going to be hitting my head against a wall, or I need to be the one that is going to address it and change it. So I'm going to get brave, and I'm going to be able to work on how do I work on that in my family or my relationships, or what I want to say in a way that I need to be able to get stronger at supporting myself, because we're no longer going to put up with it. And we have for a long time. And we thought we'll just be fine. But we know we're not. We realize that it's not okay. We want more in life. We want, more relationships that are, where we feel supported and connected rather than just doing stuff for everyone else. So it means that we really need to address how we're supporting ourselves, how we're showing up in these relationships. And that can be tricky because it means that we're going to challenge the space. And when we do that, we have to be able to hold that really tight and not cave, and allow people to have their own emotional reactions in things, to then work through that with them so we find a new normal for us. And that new normal could be, having a different version of what your household structure looks like, or work looks like, or support or help or whatever. But it's really moving from the awareness that it's not working into that teaching space to go, this is my new boundary. I'm teaching you, this is what it's going to look like for us moving forward in our family, or, in this situation with being my friend or being connected to me. So that's a big shift, but it's great because we're really beginning to see how we need to get, not be afraid, like how we need to get better at supporting ourselves and really stepping into it instead of being mad and annoyed by it and blaming everyone else that we're in this situation, to go, okay, what is it, the one tiny little thing in this that I can change? And then how do I keep working on doing that without, falling apart or being upset or being annoyed or frustrated or angry? It's like, let's look at the really, bits of change and know that my self-awareness is really important for me to be able to do that. So that was this week in a nutshell. So I'm going to jump off now and go eat some beautiful dinner with some beautiful people, but I really hope you all had a great week. If you have any questions or anything, send me a DM. There's lots of things going on. As you see, I'm really excited with, this new shift in where I'm going, and being, louder and prouder at working on helping you support yourselves. So, send me what you need and we'll go from there. So love to all, and I'll see you all next week.